Hey everybody, it's Tatiana with Back to Facts, and welcome to Things Hillary Knows. Number 2, the WikiLeaks emails. The ones that supposedly swung the election, they were the only factor in the election. Those emails, sent to and from John Podesta, the campaign manager for Hillary Clinton, those emails revealed a much more than cozy relationship between the establishment political media and the Democratic National Committee, specifically Podesta and Hillary. They discussed having reporters who were friendly to the campaign. They held cocktail parties. Columbia Journalism Review covered this. This isn't a conspiracy theory. The Columbia Journalism Review said, yes, unfortunately, this is a disturbing trend, and I have actually personally heard about this too. Journalists are not supposed to accept gifts from anybody. Definitely not supposed to accept gifts from someone they're covering. But they do it all the time. They get trips, they get test drives. I saw it. Many journalists are very principled and would never do that, but many are not. Maggie Haberman of the New York Times, she's still working there. She was specifically mentioned as being friendly to the Hillary campaign. This is nothing really new, but it was a very glaring, clear reminder that a lot of journalists are cultivated with gifts, food, drink, events. They're not supposed to accept any gifts because that could influence their coverage. It's kind of like you're not supposed to determine what evidence is appropriate to turn over to a government body that has just requested it. It's kind of like anything when people violate ethics or mores, kind of creeps up on you. There's another reporter, Devlin Barrett. He was shown in the text between FBI agent Peter Strzok and FBI lawyer Lisa Page as being their chum. They could plant a story and have him basically put out what they were trying to achieve. He's still working. He was with the Washington Post as well as the Wall Street Journal, but he's still churning out articles. These things Hillary knows, but she's not saying them. Why is she continuing to perpetuate this idea that the 33,000 emails Donald Trump is calling for disclosure of, that has to do with the 2016 presidential election that she lost? That's what Hillary knows. And yet, for some reason, she pretends like she doesn't. I'm sorry, but if you know that she knows these things, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. And as George W. Bush would say, fool me twice, can't get fooled again. I don't think the American people are going to get fooled again.